Hello everyone and welcome back to the Driver Syndicate. I am here today with Nikki because she wanted to be here when I played through her mod on YouTube. So, say hi, Nikki.
Hello.
So, yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll begin unless there's anything else I'm forgetting to mention. Not that I can really think of.
Hello, drivers. And there's your copyright strike.
Takedown request by Vortex Story. Speaking of story, let's begin the Victoria story. Is it interview still?
No, mine doesn't have interview.
Oh, okay. The pickup. I noticed Soapy added the headlight turning on thing like you did for your first mission. For his car.
Soapy had that first, actually.
Oh. Didn't we have a sound effect for turning on the headlight? Whatever happened to that? Or is it only for intro cuts?
That was
mission script.
That was a sound effect added by Maddie for Classic Sun.
Oh. I have played this game so much I know how to recover from almost losing control. Like you saw right there. I hold down to fast steer and steer in the opposite direction and pray to God it works.
Yeah, it's fun debugging stuff on keyboard where I don't have fast steer mapped.
I'm playing with controller. I play with keyboard when I'm working on mods or not playing seriously. Too lazy to switch back and forth between keyboard and controller when modding.
Yeah, when it's play testing time, I always switch to controller. That's what I do. Run!
Whoa! Damn!
This is the police. You are under arrest.
I really gotta swap out these Jones voices for custom voices. They're all temporary.
What did you remove that one billboard?
Yeah, the billboard's gonna be changed for a new one.
Whoa! Are these all scripted spawns? Is that why they're all the same?
Just two of them. The other one came from traffic.
And coincidentally, they're all the same vehicle. I feel like I'm having some frame rate problems.
Yeah.
Any idea what's causing it?
Could be a particle buffer or it could be a draw distance.
What do I have my draw distance set to?
Those heavy cities like Victoria and Swiss cities are best with Ultra.
Okay. I turned it down, but I feel like the performance is about the same.
So it takes a bit for all the objects to unrender that were far out.
Jones is freaking out over slight bumps in the hills. Next mission. I don't have a cruise control. You made it so players couldn't use cruise control in that one mission, didn't you?
Yeah, this mission's changed a little bit.
What am I doing? I'm not thinking straight right now. Stop pushing me. You got in front of me. What did you expect? Lose the tail. Okay. Oh, those flickering problems with the objective arrow bother me. So sparkly.
Yeah, I changed the second phase a bit because I heard that the instant fail for getting caught was a bit of a huge difficulty spike.
What was that being caused by? I think I turned my lights on just in time. I didn't realize it was that close. I never had an instant fail without cause. Or
That's what I mean. The instant fail comes from being seen by the cops originally. Now I let the player get up to 50% felony before they lose it.
I feel like I would have just left it the way it was.
I mean, I can restore it.
I don't know, maybe it was just me, but it felt like the cops took a long time to respawn there.
Yeah, they do from time to time.
Well, I'm gonna do it without getting chased, because I'm that good. Maybe someday I'll switch to trigger, acceleration and braking. But I'm so used to driver 1 and 2, I just use A and X still.
It'd be nice for someday to have these junctions be the average of the speed limits of the.
I'd prefer. I think it'd be better to have it as the highest, so that way you don't have to, because you'll still get in trouble if it's average between the two when crossing it.
Yeah, so it'll be lower.
So I'd make it the highest speed limit that's connected to it, is what I'd do. That way, regardless which road you're on, you don't get in trouble, and you don't have to slow down in the junction.
Yeah, because going from roads where there's 60 down to this speed limit, it's a bit much.
I almost could get in trouble right now, because if both of my headlights go out, I can be chased for that. I made it. I do like the high. I wish we could find more high quality sounds of the original. Tomorrow you drive a cab with no period.
Oh, stop it.
I am a bit of a grammar Nazi when it comes to punctuation, even though I typo stuff all the damn time. I literally just had to fix driver 3 music because I missed a C in yacht. Oh my god!
This mission was fun to script.
What do you want? Tell me what you want!
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. What am I else missing? I honked. Driving a reverse one.
You can do the interview movements, 180, 360, reverse 180.
I'm doing slalom. It doesn't count though.
Well, I'd have to have points there for song.
Yeah, do not bother with that. There's so many fucking trees everywhere on the map.
Alright, I understand.
Meow. Oh, brake doesn't count as one. What about handbrake? Nope.
Do you have car shut off mapped to anything?
Have what?
Car shut off mapped to anything? Oh, almost.
Yeah.
Do it after you go over 50 miles an hour.
Why is that one?
Tell me what you want!
Oh, wait, did you change that?
Gotta change what?
I thought there used to be a time limit for getting to this objective.
Yeah, I changed it.
I'd rather not get chased with the amount of damage I did to this taxi. Good thing it's daytime. If it's nighttime, I wouldn't be able to get away with this. Oh look, a plane.
Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of need to change the plane a little bit so that it respawns further away. Because with the updated draw distance, you can kind of see it pop back in and it's decent.
The vortex in the back looks like it's wearing a suit.
Yeah, it doesn't have a specified body group.
Maybe you should just make it a t-shirt guy. Because I just think it's weird that he's in a suit when I'm also in a suit as the driver.
Or make it the vortex guy.
Oh my god.
You are almost totaled.
Why did you make the player damage so low on this mission? Okay, I got it. Imagine the garage door just smacked down and destroyed my car.
It would have if the cop chased you because it was supposed to automatically closes once you pursue her.
Just tail this guy. Nice and easy. Squeeze up.
Yep, the Jones pet is made by Mutt 377.
I noticed the expand map is no longer a toggle, but rather a hold now.
Yeah. That's not a change specific to menu. That's a change that was base game by Soapy. Yep.
More drivers San Francisco inspired probably, because that's also a hold on drivers San Francisco to expand the map on that game. I'm pretty sure. Does this guy ever take different paths, or he's always go the same way every time?
Always does the same way, though it could add more vectors for them to deviate a bit more.
I'd do that, so it's have a little bit of random replayability. I think he's stuck. Okay, he fixed himself. He crashed into that corner of the railing. You stay put. You go around front. I'll stay put. If it goes out the back, you know where to reach me. Go. This is probably the only mission in all mods and base game that uses a custom song. Because I don't think any other mission out there does it. Because.
Yep. And that song is only triggered if the driver-free music mod is present.
Otherwise, it plays a different default song that's in the base game. I should set some of that up for my driving games, custom driving games, or time of day, basic time of days for without menu mod, the time of day choices.
I was very happy when I was able to change the explosion effects for this one.
It looks good. Oh, okay. I guess he still has unlimited maps. Because he just pushed that car out of the way like it was nothing. He slammed right in that light pole. I thought it was caused by me.
Yeah, it was me changing since I have to pick a guy now, but after some playtesting, Slippy's like, nah, the if the mask makes it more fun, you should keep it.
The unlimited maps.
Yeah.
What does my license plate say? HTVRC.
That's a friend from VR chat.
I figured
There's a
VRC
few
was short for VR chat.
Yeah, there's a few non-jar specific license plates in my license plate randomizer.
The car's so sparkly. I'm gonna die. Leave me alone.
You can make it to the safe zone.
Go away. What eats? Okay.
Aww.
Dude typed my vehicle so slightly, and that was enough to kill me. Is there checkpoints? No, there's not.
Make like blue with the trouble man.
I thought you had checkpoints set up.
Not in this one.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, whoops. I need to make a patch to make the ped spawn at the correct door.
You need to make it so, you need to make it so the pet actually walks away, because he just stands there like, oh, this is awkward.
There's lots of things that need to be done.
Oh my gosh, they keep spawning in front of me. There's no way to avoid them.
Now you're near the safe zone. As long as you don't.
Thank you.
And you've hit the safe zone.
With the new system that they still chase you even after you lose them, Silver really needs safe zones for his mission. Thankfully, I didn't come across that problem too much with the objectives. I was too far away for them to respot me. In the previous video. Deliver a bang. There's like 2 more missions that were in the original before you added the new ones, I think.
It was this one and the next one originally, yeah.
And I am blind. I am going in blind for the other ones because I actually don't know much about anything. For a second there, I thought that was a cop car, but no, it's just purse.
Calling all units. We are now in pursuit.
Did you ever ask Sophie if maybe there's a better way to get burnout check so it doesn't have to rely just proximity? Oh! I just ramped off a car.
I have not. And burnout check will have to be updated actually.
Like, maybe you can look at interview to see how the check for that works, and then you can do it that way for cop check. If cop sees player.
We have a major incident.
Oh, he just killed himself.
Just caused a large incident.
Just caused a large incident.
So here's a funny thing. The pet is supposed to despawn, and the script is correct. It's supposed to despawn the second it touches the door, but watch. And if you restart and replay the game, the cutscene at the checkpoint, it'll respawn correctly.
Huh. There's no crate health bar still. Oh, there's gangs on this mission too.
Oh yeah.
It used to just be cops.
And there's gang tags. Like right now, you're not tagged with a caught tag.
So I have no felony. Gang raider. Everyone on the alert for a desperado carrying heavy explosives. The cops heard this too. So if I get chased by the gangs, it gives me felony. 30% it looks like.
Yeah, this was a fun one to rebalance. And they love to flip this truck, and we both know what happens when you flip this truck.
Would you quit pushing me? Uh-oh. Well, at least there's you scripted a warning if the crates begin to get low on health.
Based on how the crate behaved in driver 1.
Although you have it set up based on car damage, not its own separate health system.
Car 377 in pursuit of a suspect.
Ah. This thing's all-wheel drive.
Be changed.
Oh, what are you doing? That is horse shit. He went under my car and put me in the air, and then I flipped over.
Yep. Like I said,
Whoa.
they love to flip this truck.
Now we can see your fix cutscene working as intended now. Nope, still broken. Oh.
Nope, still broken.
No, he did disappear, but he disappeared late.
It's something to do with the running and walking.
Yeah, with Soapy's car selection option, I want something like that for Pursue Jericho so the player can choose their vehicle that they want from the parking lot. And then the pet would run to said vehicle they selected to before starting the mission. Or Tanner, I should say, not the pet. You suck. Maybe using the high suspension truck for this mission wasn't such a good idea. Because they keep digging underneath my wheels and sending me in the air. I got so close, and then he just suddenly, like, scooped me underneath and flipped me over on that bridge.
All my favorites when they make you ramp over them and then hit the water.
Going the wrong way. I'm watching cars spawn in front of my face.
Pursuing car, what's your 20? Currently headed south.
For a second there, I thought that little mini was chasing me, but no, it's the Firebird.
I don't see him.
Could you not push into me? I only have 10%. They're so aggressive. Stop! I don't know if doing the jump would be a good idea.
No. Very, very high chance of rollover.
We blew right through that light.
Should I do it anyways for the video? Oh, that's a bus. Stop it. Here, you can go in front of me.
We've had an incident. He's gone.
Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Ah!
Traffic nearly sent you over that ramp.
Oh, he's actually totaled. Leave me alone.
We've regained visual contact.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough time.
What?
Squad car down.
Holy.
See ya.
I'm right there. No. Yeah, I was complaining in my previous video when I was getting impatient from losing over and over. I wish there was a skip button for these intro cutscenes. Or all the cutscenes. Because I get impatient if I lose over and over again. Because I want to get right back into it.
So bad as it is.
And Classic Syndicate?
And his base game missions. You can use the IMGUI debug and go through skip cutscene.
I was meaning a controller input to do it. I'm playing with controller. I don't want to reach up and mouse and keyboard just to do that. I can't see. Unless we can bind it with a controller button. He just died in one hit. I'm on hard difficulty.
Yeah.
Did you reduce max
Yes.
cop health on this mission specifically?
Yes.
I actually lost him. Holy crap. Not for long though.
Headed south.
Gotta be very careful going across these hills.
He just instantly died.
Get a tree.
People out there are cowards. They'll just say unalive and stuff. Like, just say die. There's nothing wrong with the word itself. It's committing said action is usually the bad things. When it comes to a lot of words that people are scared to say, and it's honestly pathetic. I'm gonna have to squeeze around this.
We're on his tail.
Oh,
I've got eyes on the suspect. We're on his tail.
Oh god, the roadblock bug. Shut up!
Over. Units in pursuit. We've regained visual contact. We've regained visual contact. I've got eyes on the suspect. We're on his tail.
picture of eyes on something. On his tail.
Got him. We're headed east. We've
And safe zone. You're good.
The minimap's still flash. There's a gang still after me. Soapy,
It's been a few
please
seconds.
fix. Look at this. Okay, there we go. Finally, even though I hit this. Oh, what is going? I did lose the tail. What the? It's because this gang right here still thinks he's chasing me, but he's not.
Stay. Never mind.
Nope. He would have had to actually die for me to win, because for some reason, there seems to be definitely some really bad logic errors. That's actual bullshit, Nikki. I should have won there. Because he was chasing me. The safe zone triggered. He didn't want to stop chasing me, but he eventually finally did. But the game still thought he was still chasing me. Even though he wasn't.
And the safe zone was still triggered too.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been chasing me at all to begin with, which bugged the game, I think. Eventually, he figured out he wasn't supposed to be chasing me, but he still didn't want to give it up. The game still considered I was still being chased, even though I wasn't.
This is the police. You're under
Guys,
arrest.
we are currently headed south.
I wonder if it's only an issue with
With the gangs.
yeah. Because the cops stopped chasing me whenever I hit the safe zone.
And often their HUD indicators get completely removed too.
I wonder if you need a separate call for gang safe zone. But at the same time, he did stop chasing me finally. Stop it.
Is a mirror to gangs sometimes better at pit maneuvering players than the cops are?
It's about the same. To me, anyways. Oh, this would be a nightmare if the box actually took damage when swerving left and right in the back of the truck. Well, the bumper cam's a lot taller in this vehicle.
I see you.
I was saying in my video, I really wish there was at least a hood cam. I much prefer a hood cam over a bumper cam. The box is clipping through the back of the truck. Cars like the squad car out of action. That is a traffic car, but okay. Why is the police car driving?
"20 seconds."
I got time. There we go. Okay.
Yep.
A bit of delay on that.
Still need to add fire protruding from the door.
You need to make it so your pet doesn't run through the van either. Okay, this is the last one. Retribution.
It was the last one.
Here's the buzz, Tanner. 4 cars, and one of them's got the file. It puts a name in a place and a Rosanna Soto. Find the cars where the city swallows them. Oh, wait, I remember one of the new missions now, but I won't say anything. The only reason why I know is because I had to give you sound effects for it. He has a lot of health. This AI's come a long way. I remember where it used to couldn't even path navigate to get stuck in this building and just sit there forever.
Yeah. Or get stuck in the center medians.
Probably because the center medians are a lane, but does it not take damage anymore from colliding into other lanes?
No.
Good. Although Driver 2 made it so that they can take damage from other sources if the player hit them like 2 or 1 second ago.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh.
Yeah, out of time.
No! That rubber banding we put up on them.
Oh yeah, that was fun to write.
Did Soapy add any for his? Or I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
In fact, Soapy increased the player car speed so it goes like 20 miles faster than it normally would be able to. So that way you can catch up to and get to each of the targets quickly. Because that cop car can go over 100 miles an hour in that mission script. But it's normally like around 84, 85 is usually the limit. You debated me and went the other way.
Almost got flipped over.
It would have been an easy victory if you had. Like that.
There you go.
But the damage fill up is a bit too slow. It needs to be a little bit faster. It's just constantly white though, because it flashes white whenever it increases. Bomb diffused. Get
And
back in
now
the car,
you are-
you numbskull.
I put a safety on it.
I hope so. Why is the timer still
This
counting
is why-
down? I can't move.
This is why we need actual on foot.
No.
I still love when I was brought up in this server. Maybe the modders can do it. I'm just like, Immediately DM Soapy. Wait, so I can do that now? He's like, not yet.
Hot take, I prefer Miami Night retail over the beta version of I just don't like this instrument. This version of the instrument. Actually, I'm not even sure if the rubber banding is working.
Oh, it is. It especially works with the truck, the third one. Yeah, it's working. And to the viewers, what we mean by rubber banding, it's not for the player. It's for the enemy car sitting next to they can pull away from you.
Although... yeah.
Although it used to be much more severe because as the AI got smarter, toned it down just a little bit.
Driver 2 also used this because the AI is really stupid on there. Well, not really. They just have trouble taking corners at high speeds. They'll end up running into the back wall to T intersections. And Havana, usually. So they gave him rubber banding so they can pull away from the player. Because the player car and the opponent has the same top speed and acceleration. Because they're all Bel Airs. Unless you purposely pick the vehicle that's worse and you handicap yourself. Then you'll actually be slower. Which is that Styline, the third car in the Havana. It's the only one that's slower out of the 4 regular cars. For some reason, the truck is even faster and the same speed as the Bel Air and the Kingsway. He's stuck for some reason. What are you doing, buddy?
Having some path navigation problems by the looks of it. He's fine now.
You honking at me?
Yep, Soapy made it so you have to like put a honk at things in their way. Including the player.
I keep spitting him out. What are you doing? One left.
I need to change these fences here to be breakable.
I wasn't planning on
No,
going through them anyways.
Now the game can handle having a lot more breakables in view.
Oh! Nailed it. I meant to do that.
And to the other modders watching who don't know, we previously had a light limit of 32. We can now have 256 on our in our visible view planes. 16 lights per object.
Where are you trying to go down there? Why? There's a dead end. You will be trapped if you go down there. At least that's what it looked like to me. What he was trying to do.
Yeah, the AI was like, ooh, I see that mesh.
Did you flag that with open now?
Yeah, they can go down there, turn around, come right back out.
I don't know, maybe just my
On a
eyes,
good
but I
day.
swear the game is not running at 60 FPS.
Mine runs at 144.
There we go. Oh wait, there's still more. Well, but there is a problem. They are hunting you down. Once again, both cops and gangs.
Yeah, I had a bit of fun after the new systems came into play. My vehicle zone has 3 subsets now. You have cops, you have gangs, you have cops and gangs.
No.
And not to spoil anything, but I'm looking forward to having fun helping tweak Havana for its upcoming update.
Yeah, that'll be nice to finally have that playable again to the public. I've always felt bad, but I've been super lazy and just been wanting to only play games lately instead of working on Havana. It doesn't help that I have an actual job too, which takes time out of my days. So, last thing I really want to do is mod on days I work as well. Because I just got home and stuff like that.
And I have a job in professional QA, which has stuff due here pretty soon, so. But yeah, I'll be coming through all of Havana's missions and maybe adding something really nice that the map could need if it works.
Oh, you changed the color of this car. It used to be yellow. Just a little bit of insider information when that mission was still being tweaked for the follow-up for this one. Answer the phones on time and avoid the mafia boss's games. You can't afford to step out? Why not? And how do I answer the phone exactly while staying inside my vehicle?
This mission's technically still not completely finished. I want to have an update out by New Year's.
It's already New Year's.
It is. And there will probably be 2 more missions added to Victoria. We'll see. I still gotta finish making the final expansion for the city.
Halgar's car really is ginormous when you compare it side by side with the older vehicles.
This one hasn't gotten a refresh yet.
A refresh?
Yeah, this one doesn't have a high quality version, as he calls it.
Yeah, I just comparing any of his other cars, besides one of his HD ones, they're tiny. Yeah, there it is right there again. My question is, will Soapy bother to upscale his car models too? Because if he doesn't, it'll be kind of awkward compared side by side of everyone else's. There needs to be a mutual agreement so all the cars' sizes are the same. Leave me alone. Sorry, Vortex. Why is backup showing up already chasing me? I hate this new feature. Hate and love him.
They do have reduced health though, so.
There's no point in trying to lose them. They're too quick and smart. There we go. Yeah, their cars being on fire even while they're driving at high speeds bothers me. Deadline for auto static. Okay, there's one more left. Uh-oh. Leave me alone.
But yeah, in between work and a few things, I plan to do one more big map expansion for this map.
Where are they trying to go? They can't get to me from that way. And they are still trying to chase me.
The other, around the corner.
Oh.
And yeah. Fire hydrants are deadly.
I have no words. Should check to see how Soapy emptied the car on Take the Load, because he has the player car empty after he swapped cars when you get the new car. Although there's something weird going on because the car isn't on fire anymore. I showed it in my video. So it made me wonder if it's a new car spawned in that's not player car and it's just copying over the denting from the player car. But so it doesn't actually have the damage percentage anymore. That's my guess, is what's going on there. And why there's no one in the car. Wouldn't that work better as well for this? You could swap it out for a scenery car of an actual player car once the cutscene's over. That's what Driver 2 did. Sort of. It's still a player car, but it replaced it with another player car. Or an empty car. It's a player car during the replay, but it's a parked car during the endgame. It's not actually the same car 90% of the time. With a few exceptions for, like, if on the mission Train Pursuit, that one is still the same car because it has to keep its momentum whenever the cutscene ends. It's just thoughts instead of needing an invisible ped to handle the empty car thing that you and
There is no invisible ped in mine.
Oh, okay. So you ended up figuring out a way of how to use Mutt's invisible ped hack.
No, you just do car enable faults and set driver faults, and there's no ped.
Well, you guys were using invisible peds for a moment there.
That was Mutt's workaround to keep the car running.
Oh.
Because the car is running in the cutscene in Driver 2.
Not during the intro, it ain't. The hacky thing of Driver 2's cutscenes is done by mission ID, whether or not if all cars in that mission ID are on or off. They all have to be either on or off during the all the cutscenes in that specific mission ID. It's basically hard-coded. Which is why Pursue Jericho on Havana had some issues. Because there's both parked cars and Jericho driving in the same scene. They ended up turning off the car so that Jericho's car is actually just sliding across the ground parked. They had to do this because otherwise all the parked cars in the parking lot's headlights and taillights would be on. Please get there before he gets over here. Fuck!
Fun fact, he's still chasing you.
I know that. That's why I was trying to get there before he got over here. Screw you. F you. It is nice seeing they catch fire. Are you serious? Another one's chasing me. He ain't gonna know how to get over here, though.
Yeah, the lose sight. The sight loss to lose timer is so big by default.
Lose the sight
There we
timer
go.
isn't my problem. My problem is they're supposed to lose you when they get too far away, too, but they aren't obeying that.
He's still chasing you.
I know. Again, if they were just going to go seek out where I was last seen, I'd be fine with that. That'd be cool. Attention to detail. But no, he's still after me directly, and he's even path navigating this. But we're about to meet around this corner up here. He's on fire. He ain't gonna last very long. Is there a hidden felony threshold for this too? Because they seem to all immediately start chasing me after a while. Holy crap! They also seem to slow down really quickly for some reason once they totaled their vehicle or stopped chasing.
Yeah, say something.
And they almost snap. A red car. Take this car back to your boss. We're going to stage a frame. Can we please have longer text on the screen longer? I can't. I'm not the fastest reader, okay?
No, I was worried it was on screen for too long.
It's not on screen long enough. The longer the text, the longer it should be on screen for, in my opinion. Soapy's is really bad. I had to press tab multiple times to bring up the mission brief to read what it said. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be evil, but I really think there should be a limit to how much damage you could do to the car for this section, because if we're trying to stage a frame, shouldn't the car be in good condition or something like that? You piece of garbage.
Yeah, and since you're in the Dawn's car right now, you're the mission's enforcer felony, air quotes, is set to 0, so they're angry from go.
Okay, he's the last one. What are you doing? Okay.
Okay, go around the corner.
I feel like they don't catch fire soon enough. To be continued. I assume that's the last one for now.
For now. I do have ideas for a nice mission already.
Stay tuned for future updates that will bring Victoria to completion. Superman, Andre, Silvercats, me, Swiss Cruiser, Mutt, Jordan, Andre. There's 2 different Andres. Living with Games, Algar, Sherbet, Mac, Maddie, and Alexis. And more listening credits. It's kind of funny telling people to check out my map, but it doesn't even work right now for public. So
we'll be working on that, that's for sure.
Okay, that was the story missions. Those were fun. Now on the driving games.
Night Survival, which was fun to balance for this update.
I forgot to delete my save file. I was gonna unlock the cars again. Oh well. I need more loading screens.
Another thing I want to do for the final expansion of Victoria is remodel a lot of buildings and get rid of a lot of imported buildings. That will of course take time.
You probably could have randomized cars for this mode if you specifically set the torque, acceleration, and top speed for the player car to be the same regardless what car they have in the mission script. Wow. Well, you're still using the limited mass for that. Huh?
Could you imagine having a bus with the same torque and speed as yours?
Hey, I was gonna have the bus as an option still for Havana and Pursue Jericho. Wait, I feel.
Well, the quick chase pursuits are still replays. They're not using Active Life.
Yeah, I saw that. Victoria Getaway randomized. Oh, I need it.
Stop your vehicle.
This isn't even a real police vehicle. Oh no, it isn't. This is an old, outdated car. It doesn't even have a proper license plate on the front. I'm a tiny ass beetle.
You want to feel old? You want to feel older on YouTube, Colton?
No, please no.
We started modding this game 5 years ago in 1 month.
I said no, Nikki.
Right before Soapy pushed the update, I was like, so we met like 5 years ago, and Soapy's like, holy shit, time flies.
He's gone, but we're still chasing him for some reason.
And Barrett.
The Alley Problem's still my favorite music that Shemp's made for Driver 2. It's definitely got the most improvement and highest quality for all the sound samples. Did you turn Roblox on for Quick Getaway? I have mine turned on.
I forgot to turn them back on after I fixed the scripts.
Yeah, you just want to make sure you have max pursuit cop set to 1, otherwise Roblox will try to join the chase.
I don't see a problem. I'm just kidding.
This is your final warning.
It's supposed to be just, the classic feeling is just only one cop chases you, is the feeling of the game mode.
Yeah.
But if you...
Yeah.
Give yourself
I'm just being a smartass by saying I don't see a problem.
Why am I'm supposed to lose him? I don't know why this happened.
You know, now that we can have heads spawned, it would be cool to see cop heads outside Roblox with guns drawn, but...
I thought I read somewhere with the model or texture that there is a mention of a gun with the cops. Soapy's cop heads. Meaning he's planning on doing it. That's if I am not remembering incorrectly. Can you guess what city and time of day this song was for, Nikki?
Vegas.
No. It was for Havana Night. That was Quick Getaway. Gate Racing. Also, Soapy seems to either removed or broke his time attack checkpoints. They did not work for me when I did it with Minima for time attack.
Oh yeah, because it's not set up to work through a toggle in the checkpoints.
Yeah, I think he separated the missions into separate scripts now. I think I saw is what happened. They're no longer in one mission script anymore.
Yeah, in the checkpoint missions, if you put the end condition as true, it'll then be time attack.
Wait, what? Man, I suck at Trailblazing Gate Racing and Syndicate. It's so much harder to spot the cones for me. Get out of the way.
Yeah, and this one needs to be redone because... Yeah, it was just a generation of cones.
Right. I definitely probably played these at one point earlier when I... Have I done Victoria before on YouTube? I don't remember.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same Trailblazer from that long time ago. I probably did on YouTube too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you did it for the...
I see what you mean.
2.8 patch.
Part of that cone was inside the wall. One of the sides of the gate cone was inside the wall. Time's up, and of course you had to make it raining too, just to make the road slick, to make it even harder.
No, the environment's randomized.
Oh. Oh, that's the only one for gates. Trailblazer. Oh wait, this is Soapy's. You don't have a Trailblazer.
That's Soapy's.
You You have checkpoints. You have 3 checkpoints in specific.
Yep. There's no version 4.0 because that area is still an early, what people call a blocking out phase.
Why do you have the first checkpoint at the starting point of this?
For time attack mode.
It doesn't seem to be working. I have it set to time attack.
Well, because time attack doesn't trigger through a menu.
Why? That means you need to fix that or remove it because it doesn't work.
Wee.
Oh, please don't flip over. Okay. Oh. Ah, that's a tree. It bothers me that the font for driving games isn't yellow to match the damage text. But the reason why we didn't do it is because I think we'd have to do some crazy stuff to get that all set up in the HUD. To have it white when not having menu mod set classic and yellow when it is.
You'd have to do a little condition check, yeah.
Yeah. Can I do this? What is the radius set you put on this checkpoint?
That's the radius is set in the base game mode.
Well, this one is way too thin because it's right on top of a hill, and I keep jumping on the hill, and I keep missing it. I'm pretty sure in each checkpoint the radius is set up in the number along with its coordinates. I could be wrong though.
No, it's coordinates in seconds for time attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the music state pursuit set for time attack and checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
I never set up Havanas to be time attack supportive. But then again, I don't know if there's a point if the menu mod doesn't load time attack no more. Is this thing leading to the front, or is it just me?
Yeah, it has a raised rear suspension.
Must be. I wonder if it's probably intentional, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know my cars.
People do that to their vehicles.
Oh. No, we're not doing this again.
I had to get out of the airport area.
I wish there was like a ramp or something you could take on the other side to jump over the wall.
I was thinking about getting rid of the wall.
You used to have a way to get up here. There's like, you used to have a hill or something. Or maybe it was on the other side.
On the other side, you can jump over the wall, yeah.
Yeah, like by using the hill here, you can, and driving at an angle, you can jump on top of the wall. Kind of like this, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
This truck isn't that good of a vehicle to be attempting that maneuver with.
It's funny, before the draw distance increase, that lighthouse to the right looked so far away, now it looks so close.
Whee! I've taken so much damage on just a simple checkpoint run. I suck so much at this game. Are we ending at the lighthouse? Yeah. I am stuck on the poking out part of that building. Imagine if Checkpoint Run had cops enabled too.
Going back to the area where Victoria started.
Did Soapy remove felony for Checkpoint Run himself? The felony gauge, just to say. The felony percentage.
Yeah, there's no felony in
Okay.
Checkpoint.
It's weird he hasn't enabled for survival because in Driver 2 and 1 they have it disabled because it's always at 100%, so there's no point in really showing it on the screen. So they just have it. Driver 3 might have it disabled too. The display for it, since the player's just always at 100% felony. I noticed Soapy actually added a new Trailblazer when I was doing my previous video, because one of the vehicles used is the Corvette. So that means it had to have been more recent compared to the other driving games. I got the Simpsons car out of all the random cars I could have picked. At least I think this is the Simpsons car. It's pink.
Yes, it is.
How come they... I'm disappointed Driver 3 never used this song. It's a banger. It was supposed to be used on Lead on Bacchus because it was paired inside its XA file with the other normal song that's normally used in the mission. It's already almost intense enough to be used as pursuit music. But I think the actual one that's played in-game is more intense, so that's why I set it the way I did for this in Syndicate. Not to mention, some of these paired-up songs I did weren't really meant for Telluride, but they can easily be used for mission scripts if you want to force ambient and pursuit only throughout the mission. Was part of the plan for that. Whee! I hit that light pole. I actually did a bit of editing trickery for this song. I actually have two audio tracks playing at the end. The original one fades out like normal, and then I ended up adding the beginning part of the drums again. So that way it loops seamlessly without having me to cut any parts of the song out. I'm glad I added undercover songs to my Driver 3 mod a long time ago. Some of the undercover songs are absolute just bangers along with the Take a Ride music. No, I almost flipped over because of Fire Hydrant again. Man, this one I find more intense than that other song, which is why I made this one the Pursuit one and the other one the Ambient one. The Ambient one just has some crazy drums, but technically isn't really intense. This one has a crazy guitar.
Yeah, the Driver Free music is honestly kind of underrated.
I love the guitar in the song, just how fast he's strumming. Now we got some sick bass action. Miami, each city had their own kind of style of music. Miami had the guitar. Istanbul had something. I don't know what the other two cities really had styles of, but Miami always had the guitar usually in its music. I actually updated the credits to include all 3 artists that work, musical artists that worked on the game for the Driver 3 mod earlier before I started this recording. When I realized I had a typo and other issues going on with my archive for the mod, I don't know how some of these issues happened in the first place. There's one more checkpoint left. Yeah, Trailblazer and Gate Racing are literally the same game mode in the script. With the only thing they did was... Sure, but I need to look in this vehicle script, Nikki. Doing a burnout, I go in reverse for some reason. It only happens if it's stationary, though. You might, and maybe it's too high or something. What did I hit? Yeah, this car has some really insane torque. It's possible it's so high that it causes problems when doing a burnout when stationary. Yeah, this is a Porsche if I've ever seen one. Although it looks more like it has the Tesla logo on it. Wait, oh yeah.
Yep. First we go into the prison.
This is the prison.
Yeah.
I forget yeah, the burnout on this thing does not work right. It handles good otherwise, but it definitely has some issues when doing a burnout. Cause I did a 180 and was gonna do a burnout, and then I was still going backwards for some reason. Dun, 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 dun.
Imagine trying to use this for the interview.
I mean, it's not impossible. You just need to get a little bit of a moving start forward in order for the burnout to work properly. It ain't gonna work at.
I remember.
Huh?
I remember way back when we used to use the trash car.
I still have it.
I don't have it in my files anymore.
I do. I have every car I've ever had still in my community cars. Gotta go the other way. This thing is fast. Oh, I hit the front end and it's smoking in the back. Makes sense.
But then again, I should look at my previous builds of Syndicate that I still have backed up, especially the ones from 2019, 2022. One of them has to have the trash car.
I can always send it to you.
This is true.
Although, I wonder how that thing works now, because the last time I used it was before Soapy added his actual walking pads into the vehicle, so... I wonder if the ped's poking out of the vehicle at all now. Because Soapy had the driver bus hidden inside of the dumpster. If you took the free cam and went inside the vehicle, you could actually see the driver bus inside the dumpster. Oh, this building. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done this checkpoint before. Oh my gosh, I forget I can't. This car's fun, otherwise I like it. It's just that burnout issue is a problem. Oh, that was a nice jump. I think I did a good job making sure the songs loop seamlessly. You can't really tell when it begins and ends.
A lot of people should use driver-free and chimp mods, honestly.
You can set up in mission scripts too, and have a failsafe if the song isn't detected. Just use one of the regular 8 normal songs. How do you get in this block? Oh, there we go.
It's up here.
Shemp made this song specifically for dawn time of day. That is a hole, or whatever that thing is. This thing can go 100 miles an hour. That's one fast Porsche. Yeah, let's drive backwards like this. What car even is this? I don't know the name because there's no way to pop up the name again. Whoa! My car, for some reason, pulled to the right really hard there. Oh, I'm sorry. I recognize this spot. This is where the first mission takes place.
Yep.
Imagine if that was your this checkpoint is your level's tutorial mission before the first mission begins, because it ends here and then your first mission starts here.
I do have trigger set up in free ride to set off the mission, so.
That is true. Oh, I hit B and it hits accept.
Yep.
Even though it plays the noise, not to.
Yep, that's the thing with the base game menu as well.
I know. Survival, my favorite.
Dispatch, show me in hot pursuit.
The Simpsons
Simpsons.
car again.
Again.
He's run a red light.
This time it's blue though, not pink. I wish this game had controller vibration.
He's changed direction. Heading
Same.
east. That's a red light. This city looks like a junkie.
Whee!
Stop your vehicle.
Yeah, they should do this all the time where they push you like that. Like how they did in Driver 2. Just push you really fast, going really fast.
This is your final warning.
Just caused a large incident.
Where are they all going? They're not coming this way. And then they despawn.
Pursuing car, what's your 20?
They despawn in this mode when they're at the right distance. How come they don't in regular? So weird.
This is the police. You're under arrest.
It must have something to do with the respawn interval. So they aren't despawning when they should, because they're for some reason waiting for the next one to spawn and to take their place. Is almost what it seems like it's happening. What's happening?
Give yourself up.
All units be advised. We are currently headed west.
This is the police. You're under arrest.
Yeah, it always bothered me that Driver 3's music never looped. They all have endings to their songs, so there's just a moment of silence before the song begins again.
Stop your vehicle.
Confirmed civilian cars have been hit.
It makes you wonder if that was intended or if they didn't have time to polish up the tracks to make them loop.
We have a major incident.
Probably, because like they had to ship what they had.
I'll do another one. Oh, I got a cop car.
In pursuit of a suspect. The city looks like a junkie.
Ignoring that the sirens are missing. He copied my car color.
Caused a large incident. That's another civilian car hit.
I feel like you should add a check for is cop flag or script to avoid these vehicles from being selected in the randomized. Ah. If that's even possible. Oh my gosh. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on, rolling, 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 rolling. Every time that happened in this game, I just want an audio clip from that song to play.
You know, it's one thing I should do for the payphone mission. No, it'd be a really stupid reference.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
No, you know the old skit where it's like, hey, yo Duque, what's up? I should have that play.
What,
if you get two on the phone versus a certain amount of time.
What, you mean the scary movie reference? What's up? But
Yeah.
You just pick up the phone and you hear, what's up? It's
I
like,
just had the last word. The guy's like really loud, just screaming, what's up? And I hang up.
the text on screen says, whoops, that was a wrong number. Can you guess which one this song was for Chimp's music?
Pursuing car, what's your
The previous one I said was Havana Night, so that removes one possibility option for me. Oh my gosh.
I am not sure.
It's a Rio night. Okay, that was survival randomizer. I survived till dawn and job interview. I want to do job interview first. It used to be on the top of the list until Nikki moved it.
This whole level got remodeled.
Yeah, that's right. And he added a bunch of parking garage stuff to the ground. Soapy's was also added some. I forgot to mention that. I have to do slalom still. Fuck. I forget. The best way to utilize this, the best way possible is to do 180 while you're doing slalom at the end of one of the.
Yep.
Which I just did just now, I think. And then we just got 360 to do. It's probably too slow for the car.
Yeah, car unlocks quicker than 40 seconds.
40. It used to be 30, but you had to reduce it because some of the physics were changed. And
yeah, before physics got changed, we were beating Soapy's in like 22, 23 seconds.
that wasn't the only thing
Skill.
that changed though. You have to do brake and handbrake a lot longer now, which makes it take longer. You used to just have to tap it.
I don't see it. Pursuing car, what's your 20? Currently headed west. We've lost him.
Yeah, the other day, I had someone playing this, and they were like, I was driving by a cemetery and my car exploded. What's that about? It's like, anti-cheat. Anti-cheat? Nikki, it's hard enough.
I definitely
I'm
have
still feeling this-
for idle sitting. more likely in cheat areas rather than just being in general thing. Like set up some block zone areas or something and have it set up so those block zones call to fail the player if they sit too long in the said cheat spots. That way, if player gets stuck against a wall of cops pushing them, they don't fail that way.
Yeah.
That is like what's happening right now.
I did increase the timers though, like doubled them.
Okay.
And the amount of cops and pursuers have been reduced from 8 to 4.
I'm pretty sure the song
Don't
just
feel the
looped.
barrier.
I'm pretty sure the song just looped right there. I know I had a feeling it was the edge of the map. Your map picture fades out here, so I was gonna turn anyways.
One of the things I did in the background, even though we're passing it, is I tried to make the background look like it's under construction.
I don't know. I might end up meeting my words, but this feels too easy.
Yeah, I probably made it a bit.
Like I've barely taken any damage. And it's been 2 minutes. They're having trouble hitting me. Did you reduce their speeds and stuff or something?
Nope.
Huh. Maybe gangs just suck in survival mode.
We're on his tail. I'm still on it.
Or maybe I need to reapply Enforcer.
Did you say? Oh yeah, you set up the car explodes if you get detected for cheating, didn't you? It literally explodes. So yeah, you said someone went into the cemetery and your car just exploded.
Yeah.
Survive till dawn if you can. Be warned, if you are caught cheating, we have set explosives to your vehicles and will detonate it at any time.
I don't see him.
Oh, frick. That's a stoplight.
Imagine how mean it would be if the garages were enabled in this mode. You just like, oh, I'm gonna try to get repaired.
So you have it set up so they won't open if you approach it?
No, they won't.
It's essentially kind of what I want for, I'll have to adjust the fairy sounds whenever we work on that.
This is your final warning.
Yeah, hoping that we can get something really good going with the ferry.
Because I'm going to have to remove the ambient sound calls and change it to where it plays from the object itself instead.
I still have the compiled model.
If it's already EGF, I could probably already set it up to play from the model itself. I think.
You still have the model that we compiled, right?
I have no idea. Because I remember I lost all of my models when I updated my game. Because I foolishly forgot to port over those folders. And then I emptied my recycling bin. I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure if I emptied my recycling bin. My memory's fuzzy. I think I did though, because I have so many mods in Syndicate, it takes up a lot of gigabytes of size. Is why I didn't. But I thought I ported all that over, but it's like one of the few things. Along with my backups folders, I lost a lot of archive downloads that aren't available anymore, which really saddened me.
Yeah, this is why we have multiple backups.
I suppose what you could do is reduce player damage, max player damage a bit. Is the only thing I would do, because I only took about half, and I basically won. Oh, no, I lost. Please, timer, go, 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 timer, go. Yes! I did it!
You unlocked the cars and went for a swim.
That was so close. It was only a photo finish. Also, I noticed the water still animates even when the game's paused.
Yep. Animations do not pause with Delta time. don't remember if I reported at the soapy or not.
Okay, that was all the driving games, I think. Unless I'm forgetting anything.
Yeah, that was all of them.
Now I do a little bit of ticker ride, and I think that'll be
Yep.
the end of the video. Yes.
There is a unlock to show off the city as it was when it was very first generated as a flat plane.
I know what you talking about. What car do I want? Yeah, this was broken when I did take a ride because I didn't restart the game after I deinitialized Havana, so the cars are still in the list and it broke the car list. The fact they don't put the name of the cars on the portrait bothers me.
They used to.
Yeah, they were. It's because different people started working the portrait. Silver was the one that did the originals. Oh, now we have 2 of these. Is this based off the Driver 3 car? In Instaball?
I think so.
Yeah,
In
Maddie,
real life, it's based off of a Chevy Impala.
Maddie had made one along with some other Driver 3 cars, but I believe they've been since removed from being downloadable. Because he ported some cars over. This is another Alley Problem soundtrack. Can you guess where this one's from? Both Havana Night and Rio Night have already been removed.
Chicago Night.
You got it!
Can we head northwest?
Yes. Wait, I see some stuff on the map. Oh, it's a gas pump.
Yep. Gas station stuff will need to be refactored so it can be used again. That will be in for a future update.
I don't want to repair my car, I'll change the music. Ow. The Chicago night really reminds, the piano really reminds me of New York's nighttime. From Shemp's music. It might be the same samples from New York Night's piano, might be why.
Probably.
Although the music's gonna get changed whenever the new time of day transition begins from when
Yeah, it's
dawn.
every 280 seconds. Yeah, we're heading southwest now.
Or just south, not west.
Calling all units. We are now in pursuit. A civilian car has just been hit. Get me another unit, dispatch.
Soapy reduced the amount of felony you need for them to start chasing you as when they spawn in, which is evil for him to do. It used to be around 50, now it's like 30.
Yep.
It's,
And Enforcer felony is like a 45 on hard.
which doesn't even seem to
On
work
normal, it's
because
55.
which doesn't even seem to work because they're aggressive even without being that high.
This is your final.
So it makes me wonder if Soapy changed it to want your interval 1 instead of 2 now for whenever they start spawning in already chasing. Is it me or do the roadblocks just not activate at all anymore now?
Yeah, they're very hit or miss.
But at least they don't activate every single time now like they used to. Even when you already had enough, and then they turn into traffic cars and drive away, which is kind of awkward. I don't know where to look. Oh yeah, I guess there is a lot of waypoint. Oh my gosh.
All units be advised, we are currently headed east.
Oh, is the roadblock actually working for once? Sort of. But the out of sight, still relying on the out of sight time before it works. Or it might. Did I completely bug the game? I wonder if there was a cop like really far away that was still trying to chase me.
Yeah, the other side timer is like almost a minute.
Ignore that. It's because I'm playing on the dev exe. Those sometimes AI errors pop up. But yeah, if someone wanted to start to undercover to take a ride instead, all you have to do is park between those four. Is it inside the four cones?
Oh, that one's for the interview.
Oh, this one's for the interview. Right.
The one on the northwest side is for missions.
This car is so beat up. I must find a new car to switch to. And
Oh,
there,
it's really bad luck that none probably didn't spawn anywhere in
there
this
has to be at
place.
least one. Never mind. There's actually none. Which is weird. Back when I used to play on this map, there'd always be at least one car on one of these levels. There's none this time. I didn't fully check the bottom floor though, so I guess I should do that. I forget, did you make the parking garage yourself, or there's a car there? Yeah, they seem to.
Yeah, I did. This parking garage was made. That was made myself, yeah. Although it should really be remade again.
Jelly soap. Jordan. Halgarth. HTVRC. And I'm not saying that one.
Yeah.
Soapy!
Yeah, I need to remake this model though, because the lighting on it isn't perfect.
This one was for dusk time of day. Which is actually perfect because I think we're on the day to dusk transition right now.
Pursuing car, what's your 20? Currently headed west.
That.
This is your final warning.
Or wait, actually I might be wrong. This might be nighttime. I don't remember.
Pursuing car, what's your 20? Currently headed north. Dispatch, I need a roadblock here.
You never removed the Easter egg from the map picture, Nick.
Yeah. I forgot.
This is the hospital.
Yeah, that model will have to be redone sometime as well. Windows are too damn big.
And there's the police station.
Which also needs to be remodeled at some point.
Here is the spot. He must
This
be
is
told.
the police. You are under arrest.
He's changed direction, headed east.
No, I want to go west. Screw you.
This is the police. You are under arrest.
Suspect has hit another vehicle.
I'll hit you. Now stop moving so I can hit you.
Stop your vehicle.
Squad car out of action. He's gone.
This model needs to be re-exported and put in the blender because the lighting is broken on staircases at night.
can't forget.
Lots to do. What are you looking for?
Something. It was here. I knew
Yeah.
it. One of the cones just knocked over.
Yep.
My car's... Wait, was this how beat up my car was? I didn't think it was this beat up.
Dispatch for car
The color changed, though. It was not yellow.
suspect.
Why is it Miami? Is it just a default song? Or did that coincidentally the one I picked? Oh, well,
Oh,
yeah, this map has literally nothing on it but road, grass, and holes.
yep. Just as it was when it was first generated.
Whee! Okay, I think I'm good for this now. Thank you all for watching, and I think I might let people request me to cover their mods in the future, because it's hard for me to choose and remember what mods I have and haven't done. So I'm going to do it like that from now on, and I'll see you all next time.
And
Thank you for watching.
before you close it,
Yeah.
stay tuned for the Havana update. We'll be working on that.
Yep.
Thank you for watching.
And I'll see you all next time.